box.
The center fielder, number 21.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. First offering on its way.
Severino.
No balls and 1 strike. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another full count pitch home. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Ready now, Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Steve Pearce now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he misses with it. 1-1. Benintendi stands at first with 1 out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Popped him up. Devers is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander. He reached on a single in his first try. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts, a reigning batting champion in the American League. Low for ball 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Severino. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dwight Smith Jr. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it bangs off the monster. In now, Rio Ruiz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ruiz, a California-born ball player. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Pedro Severino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Severino applies the tag. Martinez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rafael.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Severino goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Santander. And their runners at the corners now. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Benintendi going back on it, and it's off the green monster. And here's Renato Nunez. Out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Devers has it. A play at the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Left fielder, Dwight.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In the air now out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Hanser Alberto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Devers gloves it. Oh, what a stop. What an outstanding play. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Slider there gets a swing and miss. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old flea sack and climb the ladder.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Try to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Rio
in there for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Sale will do this himself, and that's the first out. Standing in, number 21. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Pedro Severino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he... Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Santander will get there, and he put. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. The first
riding in, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. So digging in now, Anthony Santander. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. High in the air out to center field. Bradley has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
We're moving.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Over to VR. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. No balls and a strike to count. I'm set with the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
And the throw to first is there. At the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Dwight.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Pedroia shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto.
Alberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with. This is pulled into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a...
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Here.
Benintendi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Benintendi ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Michael Givens is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter number 50.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. Mancini in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Ruiz moving to his right. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. Now batting, number 21. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The center fielder, number 21.
Line towards center field. Bradley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Pedro Severino. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ball 1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to even.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Severino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Struck him out, so it remains. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
So we got him looking there. J.D. Martinez goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Lifetime in this matchup. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.